everyone. This is Heba from My Little Journal. I'm really excited that you are here watching my chit chat video. I wanted to start by welcoming all my new subscribers. I got a lot of new subscribers in the month of January and February, and I wanted to come on here and welcome you personally to my channel. I hope you are enjoying my videos, and I hope you are excited to be a part of my crafty journey here on YouTube. I have a few things that I wanted to talk about for February. If you are new here, my chat videos are all about kind of going through what to expect throughout the next coming up months, what I have been doing, what I've decided to do on my channel, what I'm not doing anymore. Whatever the case is, I want to always share it in my chat videos one-on-one. I like to come on here every once in a while and chat in person. Well, we're really not in person, but chat through the internet. Now I have a list here, and I'm going to start with my new class. I have a new class on my website. I will link it in the description box. I have it linked in all my videos. And this new class is all about Pocket Pages, you guys. This is the first time I do a class on Pocket Pages. I don't know why it took me that long, even though Pocket Page layouts are my favorite. My Project Life album is my favorite project ever, and I've been doing it since 2012, so I have a lot to share, and this class is jam-packed. Every video in that class is in real time. I'm walking you through all the steps that I've learned, that I'm learning, that I've discovered. Literally, like I said, there's probably over 5 hours of content in that class, and real time. I'm walking you through all the steps. And also there's a bunch of photos, videos, whatever the case is, it's in that class. So I definitely recommend it. And I hope you sign up for that class and be a part of that class. And I can't wait to see you in the classroom. But anyways, that class launched today, and today is February 26th. And I'm really excited about it, and I hope you enjoy it. So anyways, let's move on. I also wanted your suggestions on classes. I got a lot of good feedback, a lot of good ideas. The Pocket Pages was, one of the suggestions, or not one, a lot of people asked for a Pocket Page class. So that's why I made this one. So please leave your suggestions down in the comments. I would love to, hear from you. These classes are for you guys to help you out, kind of to help you with, what I know, or I want to share what I know. So definitely leave your suggestions in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you. It's always, always very helpful to hear from my students, obviously, and create classes that they would like and enjoy and want to see. I also wanted to announce that I finished my Project Life 2019 album. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm excited about this because it's never taken me this long to start my new album. Once the year starts, I'm pretty good at finishing up within the month of January, but it took me longer this year. And I think the problem was I started my 2020 album while working on my 2019 album. And I never do that. I always try to finish my album before I start a new one. But because I was working on my Pocket Page 101 class for my website, I had to start my 2020 album. And actually, if you're interested in seeing how I start my 2020 album, you should be a part of that class, because I think 3 weeks into January or 4 weeks into January is a part of that class. So that made me confused. It pushed my 2019 album behind. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. I still got it done. I'm really excited. And I believe next week I'll be sharing my week 52 with you guys. I believe so. And it's a really pretty one. So definitely, keep an eye out for that. So I'm really excited about that. I'm done with 2019. And hopefully once I share next week's video with my week 52 for 2019, you get to see my 2020 album after that. And I will do a flip through, by the way. I think I have a flip through of the first half of my 2019 album. If I do, I will link it here in the video. If I don't, I will do a flip through of both albums. As you guys know, I work in a 6x12, so I end up with 2 albums per year. which is okay with me. I love that 6x12 size. I've been asked actually a lot about the 6x12 size, and it's become a favorite. I used to work in a 12x12, but I really love the size so much more. And if you don't want to work, like in a full spread, or you don't have a lot of photos throughout the week, I definitely recommend it. It's half the size, it's perfect, and it fits nicely in your cabinets. I can't even explain how much I love this size. But anyways, that's all for my project life. I have started a favorites video here on my channel as well. All my favorite products, my favorite stamps, my favorite whatever crafty thing. I wanted to share it every once in a while. I don't think I'm going to do it monthly. It's really hard to keep up with series, by the way. For me, I can say that. But I really wanted to do something different. And if you've noticed, I've changed it up a little bit on my channel where, I'm not just sharing my traveler's notebook spreads and my project life spreads. I'm trying to change it up and add, different types of videos here and there just to make it a little bit fun. I think I pretty much got bored of just doing the same thing, the same processes over and over. So I wanted to change it up. I am still sticking to my 15-minute challenge. You guys love those videos, so I'm still doing those. I will have more like flip throughs of my traveler's notebooks, my project life albums. I'm going to be sharing my travel album very, very soon. I've promised this since last summer. My son went to France and I've been wanting to work on his travel album. And I actually recorded the first process of that album and never worked in that album again and never shared the video again, which is crazy. But I promise that's coming very soon, and I'm going to share with you my process on how to, start your own travel album. Again, keeping it simple. You guys know how much I love simple. Less is more, and you do not have to go all out to create an album. So I really want to share with you my travel album, or my son's travels to France, and share with you how I'm going to be documenting it. I'll also be sharing his senior album very soon. I have a little flip through of the first half of his senior album, and I will be sharing a little layout in that album as well. I do have a few layouts of his senior album. I can't remember. But you guys, if you are new here, I have loads of playlists, and they are all broken down into years. So my traveler's notebooks for layouts for 2019, 2018, 2017. So definitely, take a look at my playlists. I also have a bunch of tutorials there. I get asked all the time. This is where I'm coming into my Q&A. I have a few questions here that I get asked all the time, and I wanted to, answer a few of them here. I do answer the comments, but I think these are questions that are just asked all the time, and I should answer them in my chat videos as well. So what were we talking about? Yes, I get asked all the time about where I have my tutorials on my printing, how I edit. I have a bunch of tutorials about how I print certain photos, sizes, what I use to print, how I print using my iPhone or my phone. So I have that linked in my playlist tutorials. If you click on tutorials, you'll get a bunch of different types, and they're usually under my selfie printers and how to kind of tutorials. So the title will say how to print your photos or how to print your pictures or whatever the case is. So you can find it in my playlist. You can find everything if you click on my playlists and, kind of just go through it, and you'll find all the different types of playlists that I created to make it easier for my subscribers to find what they're looking for. Another question that I get asked all the time is, how do you print your 4x8 photos? I get them printed through Persnickety Prints. They are an online shop that will print all kinds of different sizes. I actually get my 4x8s, my 6x8s, my 8x8s, my 12x12s, and my 6x12s printed through Persnickety Prints. I find their shipping is so quick. Their quality is amazing, and I find it to be cheaper than me printing from home. because I spend a lot of money on ink. I used to print from home, my big home printer, and the ink was ridiculous. I would run out really quickly because I love large photos in my traveler's notebooks. So I found it to be cheaper to buy it from Persnickety Prints and place my order. Like I said, amazing quality, quick shipping, and they always have some kind of sale. You should follow them on Facebook, on their Facebook group. They always announce all kinds of different sales from, like, I don't know, ridiculous sales. 100 4x6s for a really cheap price. So definitely, check them out on Facebook. And I love them. I recommend them. I know a lot of scrapbookers and crafters use Persnickety prints as well, and I just recommend them. So that's how I get my 4x8s printed. I do not print them from home. I used to, but I don't anymore. Another question that I get asked is, how do you start YouTube? How did you get big? How did you, which by the way, I'm not big, but I guess in the crafting community, I have a good amount of subscribers, and I'm very, very grateful for every single one that subscribed to my channel. But I say this all the time. I didn't start with 16,000 subscribers. That didn't happen. I started with 1 subscriber, and I got really excited for having 1 subscriber. And I started my YouTube channel back in 2017. I think it was the end of 2007, maybe October 2017. Am I right or am I wrong here? Probably been here for 3 years, so maybe 2016. I can't even remember. But I didn't start big. I worked really, really hard to get here. So if you're going to start, you just have to be patient. And you know what? Don't spend too much money on equipment and trying to make it big and all that stuff. Start small. Start with simple lighting. With your iPhone, I'm still using my phone. Yes, I do not have a camera. I did not buy a camera, and I don't think I ever will. Our cameras on our phones are perfect to record. They are actually amazing cameras. And if you watch my videos, you'll probably think that they're pros. Like whoever did it is using, some crazy expensive camera, but I'm not. And it's all about the lighting. Get some good lighting and, start creating. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared of what people think and if they're going to like it or not. Really, it's just to share. I started my channel to share my love for crafting. Nothing more. Never thought I would get to this point ever. And I just really enjoy it, and I still do. And that's why I create and share all my videos here and share my love for creating, just because I love doing it. If you are starting a YouTube channel to get big and fast, I always say YouTube channels that get big fast don't actually have a good connection with their subscribers. I feel like because I started slow and I grew slowly, I feel like I know most of my subscribers, and I don't even like calling them subscribers. I like to call them my internet friends because they have become my friends. Literally, the people who comment on my videos, I know every single one of you guys. When I see your little picture and your name, I know who you are. I know you always comment. You guys have become close internet friends to me, and I'm just so grateful for that. So I always feel like if you rush it and you're just, creating clickbait and you're just creating videos just to get more subscribers, believe me, that's not what you want. Because when you get big so fast, you'll probably just have 300 views on your video that you created, that you worked so hard to create, and to only get those 300 views and you have 25,000 subscribers. What's the point? You want to create connections with other crafters to build your own craft, so don't rush it. Just enjoy the process. Use your phone to record, use some lighting, and you're good to go. Don't overthink it. Have fun, and don't forget to just enjoy the process. So I always say just do it, start, and YouTube is jam-packed with a lot of video tutorials to help you start on editing, on creating. Like I said, I still use iMovies to edit. I'm not willing to pay lots of money to edit a video, honestly. I think if I had a million subscribers, that's a different case. But honestly, you just be yourself, create videos that you enjoy and that, shows other subscribers who you are. So that's my 2 cents on YouTube. If you are wanting to be a YouTube creator, I say go for it, enjoy it, have fun, and don't overthink it. But anyways, I think I kind of went through everything I wanted to talk about. I do want to remind you to follow me on Instagram. I try to be active on Instagram as much as possible. I've gotten to the point in my life where I don't want to spend a lot of time on social media, but at the same time, I want to see all my crafty friends and what they created to get some inspiration. So I try to go onto Instagram and post as much as I can. Now, I'm not posting 3 and 4 spreads a day. That's just impossible. But I try to post once a day. I think I post about like 5 a week. I'm not sure, but I try to get on there as much as I can. So if you enjoy seeing my spreads here on YouTube, you will see much more on Instagram because I don't create a process video for every single layout I create. And I just take pictures of what I did and just post them on Instagram. So if you're interested in that, don't forget I am at Heba Al-Sabai on Instagram, and it's always linked in my videos as well. So definitely check that out. Oh, and I wanted to talk about a video that I uploaded about a month ago. I uploaded an organization, like tips and tricks kind of video. And I love an organized room. That's why I love sharing videos like that, or my tour of my craft room. So if you have any suggestions, if there's a certain thing that you want to see me, or you want to see in my craft room, how I organize it and all that good stuff, just leave it in the comments down below. I will add it to my list because, maybe in a few months I find or discover new things. Maybe somebody suggests something that I believe that I should be sharing. I will add it to another video about organizing and my craft room and things like that. Maybe I should just do a craft room tour, but I think I did one last year. I'm not sure. I don't want to bombard you guys. I mean, my craft room doesn't really change. It's a small craft room. As you can see, this is my craft room. It's not big at all, but maybe I should do a craft room tour. I'll check and see how long ago I did a craft room tour and then go from there, I guess. But anyways, that's about it, you guys, I think. Don't forget, today my class, my Pocket Pages one-on-one class has launched. I would love to see you in that class. It's a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it. And if you're not interested in Pocket Pages, I do have a Scrap Your Scraps class on that website as well. And it's all about stash busting and how to use your products on your spreads. So at this time, I have 2 classes on my website. And if you are interested, just, click on the link down in the description box. I'm going to wrap this up. Again, I just wanted to welcome my new subscribers. Hello and thank you. I hope you enjoy this journey, or my crafty journey here on YouTube. I also wanted to thank my older subscribers. Thank you so much for all the comments, all the likes. You guys are amazing. You know who you are. I know every single one of you guys, and you know who you are. Just leaving those amazing comments, they honestly make my day every single day. You guys are awesome, and thank you. But that's about it, you guys. I hope to see you in my next March chat video. And if you want to see certain types of videos, if you want me to talk about certain things in my chat videos, leave them down in the comments. I write down all your suggestions, by the way, and I try to get them as fast and as soon as I can. I still want to do a planner video. I still want to show my daily journal. It's just, there's so many videos, not enough time, and just not enough time in my life to do that. So please be patient with me, and hopefully I'll be sharing a lot of new things very soon. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.